15 times. The Simpsons cartoon predicted the future correctly. Donald Trump's presidency. In a 2000 episode titled Bart to the Future, Lisa Simpson becomes the President of the United States and mentions inheriting a budget crisis from President Trump. This gained attention when Donald Trump eventually ran for and became the president in 2016. Nobel Prize in Economics. In a 2010 episode titled The Birds and the Bees, the character Professor Frink mentions the Nobel Prize in Economics, which was awarded to economist Richard Thaler in 2016. Some fans noted the connection between the episode and Thaler's actual win. Smartwatches. In a 1995 episode called Lisa's Wedding, a character can be seen using a futuristic communication device that closely resembles a modern smartwatch. This is seen as a possible prediction of the rise of smartwatches in the real world. Faulty voting machines. In a 2008 episode titled Treehouse of Horror 19, an electronic voting machine changes Homer's vote from Barack Obama to John McCain. This episode aired before widespread reports of electronic voting machine issues in the 2012 and 2016 elections. Autocorrect errors. In a 1994 episode titled Lisa on Ice, a joke is made about a faulty autocorrect feature, which became a common issue with the rise of smartphones years later. Lady Gaga's halftime show. In a 2012 episode titled Lisa Goes Gaga, Lady Gaga performs in Springfield and is depicted being lowered onto the stage, which was similar to her actual Super Bowl halftime show in 2017. Siegfried and Roy Tiger attack. In a 1993 episode titled Springfield, or How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love Legalized Gambling, a character named Gunther and Ernst, who closely resembles Siegfried and Roy, are attacked by their white tiger. This mirrored the real-life incident in 2003, when Roy Horn was attacked by one of their tigers during a live performance. FIFA corruption scandal. In a 2014 episode titled You Don't Have to Live Like a Referee, the show depicts corruption within the FIFA organization, including the arrest of officials. This episode aired months before the real-life FIFA corruption scandal broke in 2015. Higgs-boson equation. In a 1998 episode titled The Wizard of Evergreen Terrace, Homer writes an equation on a blackboard that some argue predicted the mass of the Higgs boson particle. Years later, in 2012, scientists at CERN announced the discovery of the Higgs boson particle, although the equation shown on the blackboard is not an accurate representation of the particle's mass. Horsemeat scandal. In a 1994 episode titled Sweet Seymour Skinner's Badassis Song, a school cafeteria worker is seen serving assorted horse parts. This became a humorous connection to a real-life scandal in 2013, when it was discovered that some meat products labeled as beef contained horse meat. Ebola outbreak. In a 1997 episode titled Lisa's Sacks, Marge reads a book to Bart titled Curious George and the Ebola Virus. This was seen by some as a coincidence when the Ebola outbreak occurred in 2014. Disney's Fox acquisition. In a 1998 episode titled When You Dish Upon a Star, a sign in front of a studio lot reads 20th Century Fox, a division of Walt Disney Company. This prediction came true in 2019 when Disney acquired 21st Century Fox. Smart home technology. In a 1994 episode titled Lisa vs. Malibu Stacy, the Simpson family has a futuristic voice-activated home called the Ultra House. This predates the rise of smart home technology like Amazon Alexa and Google Home. Robot librarians. In a 1995 episode titled Lisa's Wedding, a library is shown to be fully operated by robots. In recent years, there have been developments in robot automation in various industries, including libraries. Three-eyed fish. In a 1990 episode titled Two Cars in Every Garage and Three Eyes on Every Fish, a three-eyed fish named Blinky is caught near the Springfield nuclear power plant. This episode is often referenced in relation to real-life instances of deformed fish found near nuclear power plants. The instances where The Simpsons seemingly predicted real-world events have sparked speculation and fueled theories of time travel or uncanny foresight. While these connections are fascinating, they are mostly coincidental and can be attributed to the show's long-running history and its ability to tap into cultural trends and themes. What do you think?